What's up, guys? What's up to the Deviant community? Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everybody's good. Today I just wanted to quickly just share just a video on a trade I took today. I believe it was March 9. I believe it was like during pre-New York or New York, something like that. It was around New York time, I believe, or just before New York was about to start. Okay, so I start from the higher time frame, of course. Right, so we were bearish on the 4 hour. Um, we were bearish on the daily. All time frames were bearish. Right, week just came from a 4 hour demand down here. Right, so there was a 4 hour demand down here. That we tapped into. Yeah. It gave us, our model, and then we started seeing, demand started to hold, of course. And we also seen, some valid entries here during London. I believe it was London. Was it London? Don't remember. I believe there was one entry here. Yeah, it was London. There's an entry there. Um, entry here as well. Right. We broke structure here. Yeah, so there was an entry here as well. And then demand started holding again. And so at this point, longs are high probabilities. Right? We tap back into the demand. Actually here gave us a 15-minute model. Right? And we could have got involved into a buy somewhere here. We just jumped into the 1 minute and see what there was. Yeah, so there was an entry here. This was a beautiful entry, but unfortunately I don't stay up for London. And this is London of March 9. This is a beautiful entry, man. Beautiful, beautiful. But I didn't take it there because, like I said, I want to trade London. Okay, go back to the 15-minute. So yeah, structure was pretty clean. Right? Given that on a higher time frame we are still bearish, the intraday was bullish. So any longs would have been completely fine and valid. So we broke structure again. Okay, our last interaction was this. This was our last interaction. Right. So I was looking at this. Right. And just play price back. So we tapped into this 15-minute zone to our refined area. Okay. Right. So I was just playing price and seeing what was going on, if it was gonna give us confirmation. All right. We got our model, but it wasn't fully completed yet, right? I wanted to see more confirmation. Right. And I just waited. Okay, I just waited to see what was going on with the price. Okay, so we got an interaction here. Right, and then we got interaction here. And this was actually a 15-minute POI. Okay, so it's a 15-minute POI. But what do we know about structure is that we're still bullish. Okay, so yes, you could have potentially took shorts here, maybe on the lower time frame. on a very low time frame, but it will be, heavily counter trend at this point because the intraday is pretty bullish. All right, so I was waiting. Right, our last interaction was here. Right, and then I see this one doji here that was unmitigated. Right, so I was waiting to play the risk here if it gives our model. Okay, because we know that we're still bullish on an intraday time frame. So this 15-minute POI up here, most likely just not gonna hold. Okay, because structure still being respected. Okay. Let's jump into the 5 seconds and see what was going on. All right, we got very clean price action, liquidation of the lows. All right, and then we got our model. Very clean, guys. Hope you guys took this, guys. This was honestly one of the cleanest models I've seen on the lower time frames. Right, March 9. Right, this was doing, like I said, pre-New York, 7:23 a.m. Eastern time. Okay. So yeah, as soon as we took this, took that high, I just market executed. Right, I believe I had a buy stop, and then I just covered, like around 1 pip. Right, and I targeted the high of the 15-minute. Right, just targeted the high. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just targeted the high, right? Giving me about I believe it's 21R. So I had about 1.5, something like that. 1.5 pips stop loss, right? This was a pretty solid trade, guys. Honestly, if you took this, congratulations. This was clean, right? Just following structure. Right? And I ended up closing 80% to the high, right? I let 20% run. As you can see, price just kept going up, right? And if you held it, right, you could have been Lambo right now. Let's see how much that is. I believe that would have been at least 1 to 60. At least 1 to 60. Let's see. Holy shit, 1 to 100. Okay. That could have been easily 1 to 100 just holding, guys. Knowing that in the 4 hour we're nowhere near discount yet. And 15 minutes still bullish. The intraday is still bullish, right? Could have been an easy 1 to 100. But yeah, guys, that was the trade breakdown. Like I said, I did close 80% and let 20% run. But yeah, that was my breakdown on Mr. EU. All right, and yeah, I hope you guys took some value from it. And yeah, by the way, the premium mentorship will come out on the 1st of April, guys. So get ready. Get ready to learn. Get ready to take your trading to the next level. Okay. And of course, yeah, I'm just very excited to have you guys, join. And at the end of the day, like I said, right, we're all just learning, right? Nobody's perfect, and it's all just a process, right? At the end of the day, one day or another, we'll be able to, get better at what we do. All right. So, you guys, thank you for watching, and yeah.